Hello. I recently saw this game at a retro GameStop and it caught my eye because I'm quite fond of the original Spore on PC. I have like hundreds of hours in the PC version of the game, and I saw this and this was literally $9. I'm like, that is a steal, because like Spore is a pretty niche game. You think it'd be more expensive, so I ended up picking this game because it's cheap and I really enjoyed the original Spawn PC. So I'm really curious about this game. I've actually not seen anything from the game. So let's look at it. Fight to become the galactic champion. Create your hero with over 150 parts and powers. Fight dangerous enemies and complete a variety of missions. Brawl with your friends in multiplayer action. Oh. Wireless play. I'm not sure if this game needs multiplayer, because I see it says Wi-Fi connection up here, and I'll be concerned because the servers probably aren't up for this. The servers are still up for the original Spore, but Spore is... I don't know why the original servers are still up for Spore, but I'm pretty grateful for that. But I doubt the DS game would be still up. So let's open it. And look at that. They're the manual, when video games used to come with manuals. Alright, so there's two booklets here. Like this is... yeah, nothing important here. But this one, just a manual. Let's see what's in here. This game guide will only work with Nintendo DS systems. Good thing here they specified that, because you know, there's no way to tell. You know, there's no other way I could tell. Things you need. Okay, well, it does say for each player, but it has specified multiplayer. But I'm not sure if this is a multiplayer only game, which will be sad because I don't have another DS or someone else to play with, or another copy of the game, to be honest. So, I mean, I do have a 3DS. Maybe I can like pirate it onto that, play with myself. Pause. That's interesting. The photos are in black and white. It's not something I usually see in DS games. I think there's any unique artwork in here. I think it's just going to be screenshots. Planet exploration. Free to move about the cabin. Free to move about the cabin. Interesting. Spaceship. Boldly go when no hero has gone before. Ah, cool. They have like the space stage from the original Spore, I guess. Or maybe it's something similar. We have to see. Enter the arena. Battle Royale. Capture the egg. Horde and Hatch. King of the planet. Oh my goodness. That's kind of cool. It can be like it's one of those. It's like TF2 kind of. The Sporepedia. Okay, this is interesting because the Sporepedia is still up as on the website. So let's see what this says. Keep track of all the creatures you've created and received from badges 1. Browse creations and share them over local Nintendo DS Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm not sure if the Wi-Fi will still work. I know the server for Sporepedia is up, but I'm not sure if the DS servers are still up, if you know what I mean. Maybe it's separate or something. I do not know, but we have to see. And they do have this pattern, but this is a nice pattern, but it is from the original Spore, I think. I don't think there's anything unique here. I do like reading old manuals. I like reading manuals because older games, not necessarily this game, but like games like Zelda or something, like the old manual. It's kind of like opening a board game and you have to read the rule book before you play, which is, yeah, it's an interesting thing that you don't really see these days because you just have like 15 in-game tutorials instead of reading the bloody manual. Well, that's just digital media for you, I guess. And like, I'm not against digital media mainly because most of my games are digital, to be honest. But like with the physical media, there's something that's so cool about, you don't need to like Google anything, like Google mechanics. You can just like read the manual and you know exactly what to do. Like with certain games, for example, like Ark. I it was my first time playing Ark. I had no idea what to do. I have to keep referring back to the wiki over and over and over again, and it just gets like so old. So like, and another game, like a game I love, Stardew Valley. I have to keep looking at the wiki for that because I want to learn things, how to do things certain ways, what people like, stuff like that, and like that's fine. I don't mind wiki because the wiki is kind of like a manual in a way, but I don't know. Is there something cool about not having to Google it? Just like look up in the booklet. Anyway, let's get to the actual game now. Something really cool about the old DS games is how they have the Game Boy thing here. I think this is for like a Game Boy. You can put like a Game Boy game here, and I don't know why they have that, but it is cool that they have it. It's a neat thing, I guess. This is my old this is my old DS from I don't know, maybe like, when did the DSi come out? This is very old, but it is in good condition. So let's put the game in. This is going to be so peak. Classic. That's me. Oh, they didn't read the game. 1 second. Okay, for some reason it's not reading the game. I'm just gonna pause. For some reason it's not reading the game. I've put it in and out. So maybe it's a DS issue, maybe it's the game cartridge. So just 1 second. Okay, so it might be an issue with the game card because I put another game cartridge in and it worked perfectly fine. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put it into the 3DS and see if it works. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be working. Might be an issue with the game card. Unfortunately, I'm going to get the game to work, but it is kind of cool to have a box. I spent $9 on this.
If there's any thought, better think of me for a little support.